Hello everybody and welcome back to Eagle Rising. Wow, we are back. We are not done with this series. I know I hinted in the last part that we may be done with this series, but I think Marius has got a little bit of fight in him left, don't you think? I think so. So, our plan. It looks like Marius has spent his whole life fighting against the Sweb, right? That's been since he was a fresh recruit in the Legion. It has been against the Sweb, and all the parts of the series have been against the Sweb. So I think we should test our mettle just a little bit, see how strong we really are as a commander and a leader when we're faced with more well-equipped enemies. Because the Sweb, courageous, good fighters, you know, but a good fighter doesn't win a war. Legions do. Tactics and armor and well-forged swords. Not saying that they didn't have them, but we were in greater supply of them, and we had a much more organized and well-equipped army versus them. So just natural advantages of being better in those ways. We won quite staggeringly. I mean, we were losing at the beginning, if you don't forget, but we overcame and surged onwards and upwards, and it was a non-stop journey to the end for them. And I think Marius contemplates, am I a worthy general, though? People say I'm the best general of my time, you know, and the greatest leader that Rome has seen in this, like, you know, within this generation. But he spent his whole time fighting down and out, sort of very extremely, like, poor people who didn't have great means of resources, didn't have the cities, the craftsmanship, the mines, the money, you know. It was clans and stuff like that versus a governed, united force. And, you know, with for their time, the modern technologies. So now I am thinking Marius wants to see how strong Rome really is. And I want to see how strong Rome really is, because I've only fought against the Sweb in this mod. I don't know how strong the other mods are, because I haven't fought against them, really. So, that is why Marius seeks a new target. And that target is Carthage. We're going down to Carthage, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to see what they're made out of. I've heard they're quite well equipped, I've heard they're good, and I've heard they're strong. They don't have a significant amount of land, though, which might be their Achilles heel in this, is my thought. So, yeah, I'm very curious to see. But my worry is right now, the kingdom is willing to go to war with everyone, right? This is literally everyone is 100% pretty much. Almost everyone, minus the Seleucid Empire and the Golden Horde. But everyone else is 100%. So I am a bit worried that as soon as I declare war here, I'm going to set off a chain reaction that is going to be, well, it's not going to be good anyway, is what I think. I got a feeling it's going to create a reaction of wars. You know, we have a boy on the way, or a girl. I can't remember, actually, if we've been told the gender yet. Don't think we have. She still hasn't given birth, so we don't know. Ira is pregnant. So our lineage will continue through them, whoever they may be. And let's go to war. Everyone's in support. No one against. They've got half our numbers. Just a bit more than half. We have significantly more towns and castles than them. So they certainly have an uphill battle. But I don't think it's going to make a difference. Now, they're likely going to hit Corrales or Panormus first. So we need to ferry point actually through here. Okay. And Neapoli is actually straight on the path of conquering for them, you know. Let's have a look. We certainly have many to pick from. 1 day, 2 hours, 1 day, 1 day. Let's just bring everyone, shall we? Start off strong. There they are. There's the party. I'm kind of waiting for a big Carthaginian army to come across on boats. Who's Tetius of the Old Guard? Don't even know who that is. Yep, they're going for Corrales straight away. Wow, 56,000 for a crossing. That is unbelievable. How do we get to Corrales, though? By boat? I think that's the ferry point there. Okay. Qart-hadast is the first settlement here. They have 281 in the garrison, so they got strong garrisons. We know that much, at least. Let's start building. Ooh, I'm excited. Fighting a new enemy. Spend some influence. I'm just kind of building it up. Calm before the storm, you know. Right, let's go. They have no siege engines, siege catapults of any kind. I think we're ready. We've got double their numbers. Let's do a nice save before this. I don't want the anticlimactic crash to happen now. Let's see what these Carthaginians are made of. They got a big garrison. 230 is nothing to be scoffed at in a garrison, especially for the AI. That's actually quite an impressive number. It's like a third of their garrison is actually like... is actual like troops, not militia.
Follow your sergeants!
Okay. Wow, we're in a different environment as well. Desert now. We're so used to the forest, the trees. Yeah, so... I am ready to get this going. I don't want to be wearing this fur cloak anymore, do I? I'll have to take this off after this battle. Marius ain't in the snowy forests or the cold mountains or in, you know, Germanic territories anymore. He's in the desert fighting Carthage. Oh yeah, this is a different ball game altogether now. Curious to see what their units are like and how strong they're going to be. I mean, we have like don't get me wrong, we've been at peace for quite a while now, so the Roman armies are going to be absolutely equipped to the teeth. We're going to have a lot of very strong armies and a lot of experienced high-tier soldiers. So I do not envy these Carthaginians facing us right now, because we are a huge nation, we are a huge force, and we have been waiting for war for quite a while now, and it's leveled up armies, leveled up garrisons. We're kind of at a, you know, almost at an unstoppable point, it feels like, you know, like we could come and crush anyone we wanted to, but that doesn't mean they have to make it easy for us. Just a slow approach. I'm not sure where I want to head, whether I want to be with the siege tower or the battering ram. I'm kind of feeling the battering ram, but to knock down the doors of the Carthaginians first. Yeah, we'll do that. We're going to head with the battering ram. We've taken pretty minimal casualties so far. Damn, they got a lot of forces ready to go on there. Come on. Heave! Straight through the doors to the Carthaginians. The Romans have made landfall on Carthage land and are ready to tear this land apart with Rome. That was a rock. I think he threw a rock down there. Yep, they're throwing rocks down. I am lucky I did not die straight away then. Oh yeah, that is a much more well-equipped army right stood in front of me already. I can see it. Do not let these men scare you. They are simply men, and they will bleed like all the rest. They're putting a good hold on us. They're pushing us back. Ow. Someone hit me hard with something. I don't know what. They're beating us. Man, their forces are really strong, actually. They take more hits than the Sweb, you know. These are their archers, so obviously these guys are going to be a bit squishy, of course. But even still, these guys are taking 2 hits. The Sweb archers just died very fast. Put them down. See, he took a javelin to the head. Yeah, look, and they're still holding on the wall here. That's impressive, you know. Look at this. Ow. Oh yeah, we've got much more of a fight on our hands this time round. Oh, I'm dead. Almost dead. We're a bit wounded here. Oh, that was lucky. Nice, they pushed through, they got through this side. Come on, cut through them. Man, this is brutal. Their reinforcements blocking us a little bit here. I must say, I'm not disappointed. These guys definitely put a much better fight up than the Sweb did. Purely because of their arms and armor, they were able to actually hold us back, you know. We were able to just bombard and push our way through the Sweb. But the Carthaginians are not having it as such. Man, look at this battlefield. It is just dense amounts of bodies stacked together. This is like going to be a ruthless war. Many are going to be dead before the end of this war. Many. Oh, that's a lot of level ups. Yeah, 21 men I lost. Mostly Aquila Mortales, but that's fine. Sacred Band. That seems to be their, like, elite infantry. It's impressive that they, like, their elite infantry looked very impressive. Like, they looked really cool. I'm a big fan of the whole get-up that they have. Oh, right. Oh, well, it looks like a Balatos of 1,600 men has gone and intercepted the army at Corrales, which is great. Well, that made up for the funds of traveling across to here. Of course, we can't recruit our own troops now here. So we'll wait here, rest up, make sure the army's well healed, and then we'll continue to push forward. I mean, I could take ownership of this, but I could. Why not? I think Marius should have a chance at, you know, he led the Roman legions to the, you know, Carthaginian lands first. He should have right. Nice. Everyone's voting for me anyway. He should have the right of first honors for the first city taken. Let's hope the other army is successful at pushing back the enemy 207. -1 persuasion success required against characters of your own culture. Do that. Alright. And on we go. Just around 1,000 men. Oh wow, look at this land. This is going to be really tough because there is major choke points here. Now, which direction do we go? Do we go to continue to take the coast? Right, okay, they stopped the army of Corrales and Abelitos is coming. I am going to sit here for a bit, actually. See if there's any other armies coming. Wait for the other army to come along, and then we'll, whichever way they go, we'll go the opposite way. Wow, he's got a big army. Let's call for some extras for our side. Okay, they're going that way. No, where are you going? Right, so we'll go this way. He certainly has more than enough men to handle his own. Phew, bless me. Right, let's move on. Again, double the numbers thereabouts. And look at that, given birth to a healthy baby. Marius's firstborn child. And Marius is off at war against Carthage while this all happened. Oops, I didn't mean to click into that again. Okay. The walls have actually been broken this time and they have no siege weaponry, so it's a done deal. You know, Carthage is good, but we have overwhelming numbers and strength right now, so until we lose some battles and we actually, like, some of our armies have to start from zero, right now we're going to be on a wrecking ball train. Like, it's going to be non-stop victories for a little while, I think. Who knows? Carthage may turn around with a big army and crush us in a second, but I'm not holding my breath as of right now. Damn, I still need to take this fur cape off. Through the breach, man. Carthaginians not heard of Marius? Now they would have. Headshot with that. That wasn't bad. That was a good shot. Hey, there's a Sweb here. On our side, he's fighting with us. Marius has killed many this day. That was an unfortunate hit for him. Wow. And that is another victory. Oh my goodness. Look at all the javelins in these guys. Wow. You know, there's a small part of me that's feeling bad for these Carthaginians because we are actually brutalizing these guys right now. I think this is far from what we call a fair fight. I will decline ownership of this fief. Carthage, here we come. Alright, okay, yep, and Abelitos, that tactic worked. Him go in that direction, sieging this, me go in this direction, me sieging this. So that's great. Now, where is the armies of Carthage? I expected a bit more, I'm going to be honest. Oh, there's an army. It's a army. It's not a very large army. I mean, we can keep chasing around these guys in circles for ages if we wish. There you go. Now he's getting a bit of strength. Show us what you got. Come on. Don't be afraid to fight. We may have double your numbers, but... I feel like I'm getting distracted right now with this, and they're just gonna... Oh, well, now we've trapped an army and in a city. We could, in theory, try and take this, but, I mean, that would be 800 versus... No, I think even for Marius, that's biting off a bit more than he can chew. He's confident, but not arrogant. Is he following me now? He is. Oh, uh-oh. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Well, this is the bit more of the unconventional way to do it. Roguery? Okay, Carthage, let's see what you're like in a field battle, even though, again, this is a bit one-sided. Just a bit one-sided. Wow, that was a huge difference.
Under my orders! Infantry!
Let's have a look. Let's see what they're doing. I'm just going to let the AI control my army for a second here. Yeah, these Sacred Band look incredible. I love the look of them. It's a good quality army, actually, for what it is. Guys, let me through.
Soldiers! Move! Omen! Stand apart! Fighters! Move!
Alright, I'll take control of the army now. I don't like what the AI was doing. It was making me a little bit sketchy. Making me twitch a little bit.
Infantry! Form a shield! Infantry! Move! Infantry! Forward! Move! Archers! Loose bowmen! Forward! Footmen! Forward! Archer! Move! Cavalry! Riders! Attack!
Get them to go after that cavalry. And we'll make a nice slow push up the hill. What the hell? Well, that was cocky.
Infantry, move! Infantry, line formation! Footmen, forward! Infantry, fire at will!
There we go. Let the javelins rain.
Infantry, attack!
Charge in. Come on, Carthage. Oh yeah, he's taking a lot of hits. Wow, he's got good armor. Yeah, these secret bands, they have really good armor. They're able to withstand like 3 hits of a gladius. One death. Again, I'm not going to take too much pride in that victory, considering we outnumbered them basically 3-1.
I give up. I give up. Call back. I yield. Grant me the honors of war. I yield. Enough.
Stop. I yield. Stop.
I give up.
He has a lot of companions and like lords here. Well, that's them finished. Okay, so we're back at Qart-hadast. Definitely pronouncing that wrong, but that's okay. We'll go to the dungeon, manage the prisoners, and we will throw away these lords. Actually, you know, I'm not going to do that. We're just going to sell them all off. We'll give them a fighting chance. I don't want to put down a beat dog, you know? I want to have a war. So we will put them back out into the wild, see what they come up with. In the meantime, we'll manage our town. Most of it's already fully built, which is brilliant. That is perfect for us. So we will just pump some money into this. With the improved garrisons, we will see what we can do. Don't recruit from region. Don't recruit them. Let's add troops. And then we'll go 400 of these guys. We'll just make it a pure infantry. No, we won't do that, actually. Archers. Get 125 of these guys. Garrison. Recruitment. There we go. Auto-create recruiter. So that's that done. So that garrison will start building itself, even though it's got quite the militia already and garrison inside of it. I could go back to Rome, but I feel like I need to just make my home here, you know? Need to kind of sit here for a bit. Now, I think this looks a bit better. We now, I feel, are actually kind of fitting the area now. We're a bit more dressed appropriately than wearing fur shoulders in this kind of heat. See, they have quite a lot of land. They should be able to muster up a decent army here. So I'm kind of waiting for a what would you call it? A rebellion at this point. I mean, it's not a rebellion. It's them defending their homeland. Obviously, we're coming and taking over that. Yeah, they must be building something up, I would imagine.
I bid you peace, at least until I find out who you are, anyway.
Malek Elilutan. I am General Marius, and who are you? Look at that. I think Jaguar pelt. That is so cool. So you've made quite a name for yourself. You may fight us, but many of your men will be killed, and you will probably lose. Yield and spare us both the unnecessary bloodshed. How many has he got? So he's got 200 and... It's almost an even battle in terms of numbers. And now this is Marius purely against, on his own now, with his own army and his own soldiers, against two lords of Carthage. This is going to be very interesting.
On my command!
Here we go.
Archers, stand up! Arch, move!
I'm not going to rely on my archers too much here, to be honest.
Forward!
Okay, they don't seem to rely on their cavalry too hard either.
Infantry, hold their own!
Men of the Empire! The day has come to show your mettle and to show these Carthaginians what real power looks like.
Footmen, after me!
On me.
Archers, move! Cavalry, take over command! Footmen,
They're coming right at us, full tilt. Okay, here we go.
soldiers! Infantry!
Hold it. Do not throw, please. That would be great. We're going to hold this. They are coming full tilt at us. Look at this.
Footmen, fire at will!
Now throw. go. Engage. Come on, Carthage, you think you're worth something. Your tails are more impressive than the real you. Charge in, finish him off. Oh, my shield's gone. Let me pick up that shield. Running. Wow, these javelins don't do anything to these guys, though. Their arm at 2 damage. Our javelins are doing nothing. No wonder we didn't get many javelin kills on the approach. They have very tough armor, but there's just not enough of them. They just do not have the size of the kingdom to stand up to us. Slick with the blood of Carthaginians. What the? Whoa! I got so turned around on that twist.
Footman! Footman! Make a square! Arrow, move! And back forward!
Keep a tight formation. We don't want these cavalry killing any more men than necessary. And obviously the number is 0. Ah, he's running. Well done, men. We show our dominance over Carthage today. I'm proud of you. 16 men dead. To be fair, they killed more than the Sweb ever managed to kill. A nice haul of loot as well to finish. Okay, right. I do have one focus point. I could put it into engineering. All of our major skills that are really important have leveled up. So I'm tempted to kind of go into trade or something. Maybe not. What would be better? What would be the best? Probably engineering, right? Yeah, I would say engineering. It's the most valuable skill. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you are enjoying this series so far. And if you've gotten this far, you've been watching the series for quite a long time. If you're new to this series and you somehow jumped in on this episode because Carthage is in this, welcome. This has been a great series so far. And if you've liked it, please like the video and subscribe if you, like this sort of thing. We've got lots of Bannerlord going out. We'll have Total War in the future as well. So yeah, we've got lots of stuff planned for the channel, and we're growing very fast currently. So I just want to thank all of you for your support. It's been incredible, and couldn't do any of it without you guys. It has been a great journey, and the journey of General Marius Maximus goes with us, and it will continue to grow and become larger than life. This series, I think it is a great tale, Marius Maximus, and he is doing wonderful in his initial invasion of Carthage. Anyway, guys, I will see you all in the next part, where we will continue to siege and war with Carthage. Goodbye.